the father-son duo begin to battle between two powerful androids. One a bio-android named Cell, and the other another android, which is Ultron. With Goku using Kaioken stacking into Super Saiyan, he decided that he's going to risk it and try to use it even longer periods of time. This may destroy his body, but he's going to risk it. However, Ultron already noticed it when Goku used it for the first time against Cell. So he decided that by the moment when Goku used the Kaioken, he's going to make sure he's going to win this match. So when Goku's about to land an attack, he quickly teleported behind Mr. Satan and he grabbed him, using him as a hostage. Once he teleported right in front of Goku, Goku tried to stop his fist, but since he's already using Kaioken, he punched Mr. Satan, killing him, which shocks everyone. But this is only the moment to catch Goku off guard, which it did. And Ultron used his chance to fire a death beam through Goku's chest, killing him instantly. And before Gohan even explodes in rage, or even know what's happening, Cell comes out right behind Gohan. And since Gohan's guard was lowered, Cell quickly fired his death beam as well, also killing Gohan. The two are heavily injured, but they got what they wanted. Although Cell wanted to kill Goku, but whatever. At least Goku's dead now. The Sea Fighters are horrified, including the people that saw Mr. Satan was killed on live. Ultron and Cell may be badly damaged, but there's still more than enough to take down the Sea Fighters. Vegeta, being enraged, he charges at the two androids, and he attempts to attack one of them. I would say that he wanted to attack Cell first, since he has Master Super Saiyan. However, Vegeta is still weaker than Goku. By extension, he is also weaker by Gohan. So, Vegeta ain't gonna do much, although he does put up a good fight. He was eventually killed by Ultron by using a powerful Heat Dome Blast. Trunks and the other Sea Fighters went in to fight, however, they were swiftly killed one by one. And at the end, the two androids are victorious, standing tall and proud. However, they decided not to take over the Earth. Since Ultron already did his programming, he doesn't know what to do. However, Cell said that they might as well take over the Earth and use it as their own playground, which Ultron doesn't care since he has nothing better to do since he already completed his mission. And so, the Earth became Cell's and Ultron's playground. And since Ultron is more intelligent, he even suggests that they should find out how did the Sea Fighters got strong in the first place in a short period of time. So, when Cell and Ultron flash around, they're able to find the lookout. Of course, Danny was there and was about to summon the dragon. However, quickly they killed Dante, which kills the Dragon Balls as well. And since they realized their mistake, they really don't care. After all, the Dragon Balls could be an issue since people could use it and revive the Sea Fighters. But since they got that out of the way, they could always go to Namek. And Ultron knows where Namek's at. But they don't need the Dragon Balls. And nobody's going to know that the Sea Fighters are dead. Now, they noticed that it happened by the time chamber. And Ultron theorized that this could be the way that the Sea Fighters got strong in a short period of time. Cell just smirked, and the two know what they're thinking about. So the two went in, and after a day in the outside and a year in the inside, the two came out much, much powerful. Although Ultron cannot train when he gets stronger since he's a full mechanical robot. I did say he's an android, but he's a robot. You know what I mean. So he has to get upgraded and learn Cell's DNA so he could get stronger as well. And he'll be going around into different militaries trying to find a bunch of powerful materials and bunch of experiments to put on himself to get even more stronger. And he'll still be creating his huge army of robots. As for Cell just keep training and going around to cause fears into people's hearts. And it will keep going on like this for 3 years. Cell will cause fears into people's hearts and train all day if he had the time to. As for Ultron, he just go around into different militaries and countries trying to gather more materials and armory for himself to get a huge, massive gain of power and more intelligence too. He was considering killing Cell. However, He saw Cell useful, so he doesn't kill him. As for Cell, Cell also planned on killing Ultron if one day he betrays him, but at the same time, he doesn't want to. He seems like a cool person, a cool partner. Really, they both do not want to kill each other, but they both have the feeling they do, since, you know, eventually one of them may betray each other if they get too powerful or they become too much of a threat. So during these 7 years, Bobbity will show up on Earth. However, because of the more population was destroyed, like a bunch of population, Bobbity will have a hard time getting energy. But if it did, he's not able to revive Majibu since Cell and Ultron will arrive and just kill Bobbity's minions. The bar is just a joke to them at this point since they have 7 years worth of training and they have all these times. You could say that, hey, Bobbity could possess Cell or Ultron. I don't think he could possess Ultron since, for one, Ultron will probably know about Bobbity's magic and he wants to defeat him immediately, seeing him as a threat. Or two, even probably Bobbity will be too scared to revive them since how much powerful they are. But let's say that Cell could be turned to Majin. Cell would probably be too powerful that he could break it out easily. So, in conclusion, Bobby is just screwed. He's just screwed up and he just defeated. After Bobbity was dead, they decided that they should go out of space, find new, strong, and worthy opponents. This Dabori guy was strong, but probably they were strong as they were 7 years ago. But since they train all day, the board is pretty much nothing. So they head out to space, finding strong and powerful warriors. They found few interesting people out of space. For one, they found another Saiyan on Fampa, which he is pretty strong. However, Broly will be up against a powerful Cell and a powerful Ultron. Now remember, Cell's potential is crazy. So him training 7 days or years, no, 7 years, I'm pretty sure that he's beyond Super Buu level. And also, this Broly isn't Super Saiyan Blue level or anything. No, it's him around the Buu Saga, so he pretty much be around base Vegeta Buu Saga level at this point. And even if he does get the Raffle form, it's not going to help against a powerful Cell and Ultron. So really, Broly will be killed along with Pericus and Fampa. Another interesting place they found is the Galactic Patrol. Ultron decided that he's going to hack all the systems, which he able to successfully did. Of course, all the prisoners would be free, especially this one dangerous one, Mortal. And Cell wanted to challenge Mortal since he wanted to see a powerful and worthy opponent to fight. Mortal doesn't care as long as he gets his freedom. Besides, he probably could get this energy from him. Of course, the two of them begin to battle, and pretty much Cell is gaining a little bit struggle against the magician, which Ultron will steps in, which the two of them were able to do successfully well. However, Mortal is confused. He is absorbing Cell's energy, which Cell's not noticing yet, but he couldn't absorb that one guy he's fighting. Dang it, he must be a full robot then. He's a little angry, but it doesn't matter. As long as he gets Cell's energy, he could overpower both of them. However, Ultron, being the talented being he is, notices this. And he notices Cell's getting drained quickly. So Ultron thinks that Mortal has some magic abilities, which he does not want to have another situation like that again. So he informs Cell, which both of them decided to go full power and decided to kill the magician, which a little struggle, they're able to successfully kill Mortal. Mirrors will arrive, but Cell and Ultron will already escape, along with the other galactic prisoners. Some of them will already escape around the world. Now, they also encountered another powerful being, which this one is like really powerful and really annoying. His name is Granola. Granola did not make the wish of the Dragon Balls yet, but he's still pretty strong. Although not as strong as the one he is at Super, since Super haven't started yet. So I would say that Granola would put up a decent fight against them. But with his ability hitting fighter points, he's able to hit Cell's fighter points a lot. But Ultron, being smart and intelligent, figured this out and he's able to like avoid the attack. However, Granola is able to escape barely alive, which Cell and Ultron doesn't bother fighting him. He seems worthy enough than the other guys. However, their terror has finally come to an end as Beerus the Destroyer woke up from his planet, dreaming about a Super Saiyan God, which Whis and Shin will inform Beerus about a powerful android known as Cell and a powerful intelligent being known as Ultron. They explain who these two are, and Beerus, well, he's pretty angry. He kind of regrets for sleeping off while everything's going down behind his back. We take Beerus where Ultron and Cell at, and currently they're already at Earth terrorizing the place. Once Beerus arrived, he just started to fight the two powerful creations of Dr. Jerome. Cell and Ultron couldn't scan or sense Beerus' energy. Even Ultron doesn't know. However, they're not backing down and begin the battle to guard destruction. Now, you may say that how strong Cell is now. Well, I would say Cell and Ultron are around tournament power level because now let me explain why. You think like this is too much, but think about it. Cell like a potential of Frieza, Goku, Piccolo, and Vegeta. So most likely he's going to get this strong. Now you could say that he could have been higher than that, but really I would say that Cell wouldn't train literally all day because like I said, he's mostly like terrorizing people all the time, just like to show fear into his victims. As for Ultron, he doesn't get strong from training. He has to be upgraded, and it's kind of hard finding materials since a bunch of people are now into hiding, taking some of the materials and some of the supplies. So he is still pretty powerful with the upgrades he has now. And as like I said for Cell, he could have been much stronger than Beerus if he has taken training seriously, but as I said, he was too busy going around space and terrorizing people because that's all he wanted to do. So pretty much both of them combined, they were to push Beerus using more of his power, which Beerus is now a little bit concerned, but at the same time excited. So he decided to play it wrong. But after a few moments, Beerus decided that he had his fun, but now he's going to end this. He activated his Ultra Instinct, going his full power for the first time. He doesn't need to go his full power, but he wanted to show them how outmatched they truly are. Which, turning to Ultra Instinct, Cell and Ultron felt the pressure through the power of Beerus' Ultra Instinct. And before even one of them could react, Beerus is instantly behind Ultron. And before Ultron could react or turn around, with a single Hakai, Ultron was erased out of existence. Cell is flabbergasted. How he moved so fast, he couldn't even see him. Not the fact that he couldn't sense him either. Beerus casually walked up to Cell, and Cell is pretty horrified, and he's scared of his life. Like he did in the Cell games, he attempts to self-destruct. And his self-destruction, he said that he could explode the entire universe with his new power. Beerus is not phased, he Hakais him as well, preventing explosion, leaving Cell in shock. He doesn't know what happened, but he never think of anything as his body erased out of existence. Beerus yawns and a little pissed off by all of this. So he decided that he's going to be more active this time. He's not going to sleep over his job for like decades or something. So he orders Shin to get the Super Dragon Balls and revive everything that was killed by Cell and Ultron. So that's what they did. So that means Goku and Gohan are back. And everyone else are back too, but like nothing ever happens. And that's the alternate ending. Although Cell and Ultron, since they're Hakai, they won't come back. So as for the Dragon Ball team, things will play out the same as canon, except for Beerus won't go to Earth. So that means Golden Frieza will still return and kill everyone on Earth again. And yeah, pretty much that's it. Cause since Beerus killed Cell and Ultron, he thinks that all the Saiyans are dead since Whis never mentioned the Saiyans or anything. So really, this was in God prophecy. He completely forgot about it while fighting Cell and Ultron. So yeah, Golden Freezers show up, everyone dies. Thanks for watching.